to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. I'll definitely push the videos to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hope you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, what we got here, my nephews and nieces, a pretty good build. Obviously not pretty good build. It's actually one of the better builds in the game, and that's going to be a slashing playmaker. I was actually pretty surprised that I did not make a slashing playmaker build yet, but I don't have that. Now, I made lots and lots of builds. I think this is like volume 100 and something, but we don't have a slashing playmaker. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and knock this out. I'm actually going point guard. I'm not going shooting guard because point guard, you don't get rim protector badge, but since this build is gonna be shorter anyway, it doesn't even matter, right? So let's go ahead and try to get that extra finishing attribute. That's what you get when you do that. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the point guard position, but you can make this the same exact build at the shooting guard and get the rim protector badge. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed, of course. Excuse me. We're going to go with the mostly finishing, a little bit of shooting. Yes, there's another way you can make it. You could go here, but I feel like this is the best one because obviously you can shoot it really, really well. And of course, you still get the contact dunks and you still get enough playmaking. So we're going to go ahead and go with the mostly finishing and a little bit of shooting. And then we're going to get the speed and the vert. Yes, you could go pure speed, but again, when I'm dealing with any type of slasher, I just love the fact of having that high vert. So again, does it really matter? No. Are you probably better off going pure speed? Yes. So, but you know how I am. I'm stubborn, and I still like to see that high number for a vert, okay? Then what we're going to do here is this. We're going to max out the close shot, the driving layup, and that driving dunk. And then we're going to go 38, and that's going to give us, on our standing, that's going to give us 17 finishing badge upgrades. Then we're going to max out our mid-range, our three-point shot, and our free throw. That's going to give us 16 shooting badge upgrades. Then we're going to max out our pass accuracy, our ball handle, go 53 on the post control. That's going to get us right at 16. And then, of course, now we're going to max out the perimeter, the lateral quickness of steal. Then we're going to go ahead and get that defensive rebound maxed out. That's going to give us 5. So what we're looking at is 17, 16, 16, and 5. Again, one of the better badge stacks in the game. When you're making builds like this, where you don't have to actually take away some of your attributes, you can actually max out all the stuff. Like you can see every close shot, driving layup, driving dunks, all that's maxed out. You're going to get the best badge stacks, okay? So this is going to be one of the better badge stacks you're going to see in the game because we aren't trying to lower, you know, the ball handle or the pass accuracy, or we're not trying to have like a low mid-range so we can have this name. Like we're maxing out every single category to get the best of the best, and that's how you can call, that's what you start getting to more of those like meta type builds, and obviously this is a meta build. So 17, 16, 16, and 5 is what we're looking at. Body type, you do want to go built because we are going to be lowering that weight. You want to stay 6'3", go to 176 pounds right here. And then at that 176, go ahead and your wingspan and get that up to 82.2, all right? So now let's talk about a few things here. We do get a +8 to our physical. So you get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the other +4 by doing either of these 3 things. You can either A, go into my career. You do need to play every single game until you become a starter. But once you become a starter, you can sim out the rest of the regular season. You do need to play every single playoff game. And then, of course, at the end of the season, win a championship, you will get the Gym Rat badge. Then you have option B, which I think is the best option. That is going to the Gator facility, talking to the guy at the entrance. He's going to say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're in. Right now, we're currently in season 6. We're about to be in season 7. But if you hit level 40 in season 6 or this upcoming season for season 7, you hit level 40, you will get the Gym Rat badge for the build, but you also can get it for every build that you have currently made. You just got to make sure you load into the park and activate the quest with each build individually. And then of course, when you hit level 40, just load into the park with each build individually once again. And you should see at the bottom the gym rat badge pop up. With that +8 though, you will have a 92 speed, a 92 acceleration, and a 92 vert. I think that's just pretty toxic if you ask me. All around, it's going to be really good. Is it 99 speed? No. Is it 99 acceleration? No. But you do make it up because you are a slasher that can get contact dunks, okay? So that's what makes this build deadly. And then on your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound, you do get a +4 here from 95 to 99. So you're going to see a 93 close shot. You're going to get a really solid 95 driving layup, and of course the 86 driving dunk, which will allow you to get the pro contact dunk animations. And then on the shooting side, it's just as toxic. 83 mid-range, 81 3-ball, and of course a 90 free throw. So this build is going to be able to shoot at a high rate and get contact dunks at a high rate. And then on your playmaking, this is really big because you do have 16 playmaking here, badge upgrades. You have an 82 pass accuracy, an 86 ball handle. So yes, you will not only get the pro, but you will get the elite dribble package animations, along with being able to momentum dribble, which is also huge. And then defensively, again, it's still solid. An 81 perimeter defense, 79 lateral quickness, and a ridiculous 86 steal with a 68 defensive rebound. This build is not fair. I mean, again, you can see it's toxic, and you can see how this can fall into the meta category. Really, really strong build, very powerful build that you can make. And then you have options here of slashing, shot creator, playmaking, and sharp take. Of course, slashing takeover is going to be the best take to have because it gives you +10 to your speed, your vert, your strength, your ball handle, and your finishing, along with +5 to everything else. You just can't ask for anything better. When you get the opportunity for slashing take, definitely use slashing take, okay? And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have a slashing playmaker, okay? So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna test this build out real quick. We're gonna get to 99, and of course, we'll get you out of here. So let's go here. Let's get this build here maxed out to 99. All right, and then here, of course, the big ones off rip. You always wanna get limitless takeoff and posterizer. Those are the biggies. Then you want to get unstrippable on bronze, get your acrobat and fearless finisher on bronze. Now you have 3 left over, and these are the 3 badges. Then that gives you 2 badges that I believe you can go ahead and put on gold, and that is going to be your slithery finisher and then your giant slayer, okay? So obviously a lot of people don't understand, like when you're 6'3", this is going to play out a lot with giant slayer, boosts the shot percentage of a layup attempt when mismatched against a taller defender, and reduces the possibility of getting blocked. Trust me, this is really strong build, strong to have when you're 6'3" and you're trying to get contact dunks all the time, and guess what? You don't always get a contact dunk. So I like it like this. And then with your 16 here, of course, you want to go sniper, stop and pop, mismatch expert, blinders, and then with that last 4, you can mess around with it. But me, I love to get circus 3s. I think that's just one of the best things to have. I don't really focus on hot zone hunter. I don't really care about it, but I will go with the lucky 7, okay? Hot zone hunter is not as great as it used to be in the previous 2Ks. You can try to get that on bronze or silver if you wanted to, but in my opinion, I feel like these badges are the ones that really, really, really help you out a lot. So that's why I rock with that. And then on your playmaking side, of course, the big ones here is going to be quick chain, quick first step, handles for days, get unpluckable on silver, and then where is my hyperdrive? If you're running 3s, hyperdrive, get your bell out on bronze. With that last 3, I like to get tight handles. Now, if you're not a tight handles person, you don't really care about that. I know some people love to go into the stop and go category, but again, it's really your preference. Some people like bullet passer, but bullet passer has slowly become like, we don't really want that. Aim really guards, really trying to pass it anyway. And then here, most of the times with a build like this, you probably will still want to play on ball because you do have that good perimeter defense. So of course, you want to make sure you have, where is Pick Dodger? Oh, I'm on top of it. So there you go. So you want to get the Pick Dodger. This is going to help you out as far as getting around that. And then I will always still go with Chase Down and Clamps on bronze. But again, this build only has 5. It's really up to you how you want to play this. You probably are better off having a lockdown on your team and you to sit corner. And if you did do that, then go ahead and take off Pick Dodger and get an interceptor. But that's how y'all rock out with it. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Slash and Playmaker build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.